So my name is Pietosi. I currently am the pastor of the Turning Point Church in Nicholasville, Kentucky. I also am a national director for a company called Corporate Chaplains of America. But I actually did direct sales about 15 years ago. My wife, Teresa right here, and I did direct sales. We did decent with a certain company, made right around 90K. I did decent. We did with another company, was air purifiers, made around 58 or so. But I swore them off after that last one. I was like, I'm never doing it again. It's taking so much of my time, effort, until I heard from a buddy of mine, Jonathan Stidham, told me about Success by Health. That was in January of this year. I heard about it. In a very quick time, I've seen the potential to make money on something that people already do. And in a short amount of time, I've already started making money already. And that was January 7th. I was gone. My wife and I were gone for 2 weeks on a vacation. And we were gone. And even during that time, while I was in Grand Turk in the water, I was talking to people about coffee. Is that not true?
He was selling
so
coffee.
I was selling coffee when I was in Grand Turk. So my point being though is that the fact of the matter is a great opportunity. It's the only reason I even considered it. And since I've considered it, it's been the most awesome experience I've had over the last couple of months. So I just wanted to share that with you before we move forward. All right. So how do you make money, or how do people make money? Here's the bottom line. 97% of people make their money how? As an employee, right? They're working their job. They're going to their job every single day to make money, or they're self-employed, right? And I've done both. My wife can attest to that. But the bottom line is 3% of America, 3% of the world, big business. You have other people making money for you, right? You have other people, or you have a process where you have money that you're investing in making money. How many of y'all want to make more money this year than you did last year, right? So you don't? You do? Okay, I just want to make sure.
I know somebody wants to make more money.
If you want to make more money this year than you do last year, you got to change something up, right? So you can make more money this year than you did last year. So here's the key. There's 6 mega trends right now. So what you have to look at is, are we in the right trend? Or what are we? Health and wellness is a multi-trillion-dollar industry. Weight loss, studies show over 80% of the population is overweight. Okay? Anti-aging, $292 billion per year. Internet is instant information, $100 billion per year. And then home-based business, fastest growing sector in the world. Every few seconds, there's somebody starting another home business. So I don't know about you, and I'm not going to go too in depth about this, but I have someone over here that does taxes, and you get like a lot of tax benefits, right? So she runs a company called Happy Tax. But the bottom line is you get tax benefits anywhere between $5,000 to $10,000 just by having a home-based business. So just understand that really quick there. A great mega trend, but the bottom line is we're able to get some additional tax benefits as well. Are we in the right industry? And this is the part that got my attention. I'm just being transparent. This is the part that got my attention. When I was like, okay, what is it? Okay, John, what is it? And he starts talking to me about it. And he said it was coffee. And I'm thinking, hold on a second, coffee. And I didn't even know these numbers, but $100 billion a year industry, coffee. Do you have to tell people how to drink coffee, or they need to drink coffee? They drink it every single day.
Gotta have that cup of Joe.
What's that?
Gotta have that cup of Joe.
Gotta have that cup of Joe. That's right. Number 1 consumed product on the planet next to water. Right? So number 1 traded commodity next to oil. So the bottom line is it's not something we have to talk about as far as explaining to them what coffee is. All we have to do is get them to stop drinking the coffee they're drinking and drink our coffee. We're going to talk a little bit about that. Okay? Billions of cups served every day. Most coffee drinkers cannot start their day without a cup of coffee. I can give you a simple example. During a time of the year in our church, we do a fast, and when people can't go to their coffee, where they're like this, right? They're acting all crazy when they don't get their coffee. But the bottom line is this. You don't have to tell them. They drink it every single day. Traditional coffee, though, even though they're drinking that coffee every single day, people don't realize what that coffee is doing to them. They don't realize that it's known to be high in acidity. What happens when somebody's high? They have a lot of acid. What goes on in their body? They start getting
reflux,
sickness, things like that. Because they constrict your blood vessels. Okay? Increased risk of arthritis, obesity, diabetes, cancer, depression, etc. Come on.
The healthy stuff now. Go ahead.
And we're going to talk about that. That's different from what we have between the traditional coffee. Regular coffee will dehydrate your body. No matter how much you drink, it's going to keep dehydrating your body. You have to drink 16 to 18 glasses of water